So right now, let's go ahead and see what these look like. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's way brighter than I thought. Oh no. Hey, what up guys, Pabs Money Bags here, back with another sneaker unboxing. Today we have a sneaker that we haven't seen on the channel before, and I actually have never owned a pair of this sneaker. And with that said, today we have the Nike Air Max Plus Premium, or PRM as they had it on written on sneakers, on the full volt colorway. And this shoe, hello, why can I cut this through? So the Air Max Plus, of course, released in 1998, but I guess this is like the higher quality version of it, which is why the premium is, the word premium is part of the name. When I first saw this specific colorway, you know, it's kind of tough because it being a vault colorway, it's always like, you know, like it's a highlight, you know, construction worker type color. So that's the one thing that I kind of consider with this shoe, but I don't know, overall in the pictures it looked really fire. I really like the way the color kind of went along with the silhouette. I don't know, in the pictures this specific colorway looks pretty nice, at least to me. But the retail for these is $170, and that's the one thing that kind of bothers me. Actually, let me go ahead and show you guys the tag real quick. So Air Max Plus PRM, so once again premium, size 11, and retail $170. That's the one thing that kind of stopped me from copying them at first, because this released like early in October. But then someone tweeted out later that these were on sale. Ooh, they're so bright that I can see them through the paper. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, someone tweeted that these were 20% off, so instead of $170, the discount price was $136, which I thought it was pretty decent, and this was on Champ Sports, by the way. But anyway, so $136, and then it was $8.50 of tax, free shipping, because it was like over $100, I think. I don't know how Champ Sports does it, or I can't remember. Compared to the $170, to the original $170, I don't think it's too bad. And I've never had a pair of Air Max Plus, so I'm super excited right now to actually look at them, to actually try them on. So right now, let's go ahead and see what these look like. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's way brighter than I thought. Oh no. All right, let's just go ahead and take them out. Maybe well, I just gotta admit right now that the DSLR is not making it justice to the actual color. Yeah, I don't know, cause, oh, that's dope. There's this TN Air, which I found out what that means right before I shot this video, so I'm pretty happy about that. But this detail over here, I kind of like the way it looks on the outsole. I'm loving the silhouette though. I'm loving the feel on them, the quality to them. I don't even know what's called this detail, but I'm starting to like it, this little kind of transparent glossy part. Loving the way the bubble is exposed, or the air bubble on these. But anyways, let's start taking a look at the details on these. So you have a Nike swoosh in the outside and on the inside with a grayish, and I'm pretty sure it's reflective. I gotta check it. If it's reflective, you guys are gonna be seeing that on the close-up shot. You do got these little bit of pores or openings running throughout the curves of the sign on the upper. But then moving towards the front, you have a mudguard, kind of with like a plasticky finish to it. I know that the Prestos and the sock darts have this type of finish on them. And then on the toe box, you got like these little 3 lines with more of that stitching pattern, kind of creating like an oval around these lines that are right dead center of the shoe, but on top of the toe box, or located on the toe box. So once again, you have this glossy, transparent finish in this part or area of the midsole, and it goes over here into the outsole. And now that we're already here, so you got the waffle pattern running throughout the front of the shoe, and then you have once again TN Air branding with the low Nike swoosh, really small Nike swoosh next to it. But then moving towards the back of the shoe, you have 5 circles over here that expose this little part or this plastic thing inside of the bubble. But then moving towards the heel area, all you have is more TN Air Nike branding. If you move a little bit towards the bottom, of course, on the midsole, you have that exposed air bubble. Anyways, over here on the front of the tongue, you have Nike Air branding with like this glossy, transparent finish once again. Oh God. Oh god, this tongue is super padded. Jesus. And I just noticed that running along the tongue, you have more of these lines that we saw earlier on the toe box. But yeah, it is a super padded tongue. Like, it even feels kind of tough. Like, it's kind of hard to bend. And then right below the heel on the insole, you have Nike Air branding, contrasting from the Volt insole with a black font. And I totally forgot to mention that these do have splatter paint pattern running throughout the entire midsole. I'm loving the silhouette. It's just the color. I think it's way too bright. It's way brighter than I was expecting for sure. They might be a little bit tight because they are kind of chunky over here on the collar and then also on the tongue. But yeah, right now, let's go ahead and see how these look on feet. But anyways guys, that was it for today's video. I really hope you liked it. And if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe to keep on watching more sneaker unboxings. Don't forget as always that if you're interested in copying this pair of shoes, the links are always going to be down in the description so you guys can check out a bunch of websites because I usually post at least 2. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check the description out. But yeah, once again, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Peps Money Bags. Out.